Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me in today's daily market review. It's the 23rd of February, and this is Mohanad Yaoud, Head of Market Research at CJC Markets in the MENA region. Basically, yesterday's sessions were a good one to start off the week. We did have a rally on gold, a major sell-off on Bitcoin back to $50,000 per Bitcoin. Let's check what do we have on the watch list for today, so please stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, and let's start our day by having a quick look on the US dollar index, which basically had a decline yesterday to the support levels at around 90 points. And at the moment, and on the very short term, also on the 4 hours, we can see a bullish divergence from those levels. So we did have a lower low on prices, however, it's a higher low on the MACD indicator, along with a bullish divergence on the 30 minutes time frame. So I do believe that this support today should be able to stop the decline on the US dollar index from those levels. As long as we are trading above 89.92, we're actually able to create new highs on the dollar index through the day, and the key level is basically this one, which is 90.12 on the US dollar index. So as long as we trade above this one, whenever we have a move to the upside, we will be having a continued rally on the dollar index for the day, because this is the key level on the dollar index for the day, and also it is the 50 EMA, or the exponential moving average, on the 30 minutes time frame. So in order to confirm the bullish move that we are expecting today, we need a confirmed breakout above this key level of 90.12, which is the last high that we have created during the downtrend, along with the exponential moving average of 50 candles on the 30 minutes time frame. Then we will be able to continue the move, or to initiate a new move to the upside. And basically, if we did have a confirmed breakout below 89.92, you will be moving or continuing the move to the downside, and that's on the dollar index. Regarding the euro dollar, we are having the same scenario, but on the opposite side. On the 4-hour time frame, we are trading at around the resistance levels that we highlighted. It's 1.2180 roughly, and again we are having bearish divergence. It's the opposite side, so we are having bearish divergence on the euro dollar on the 4-hour time frame and the 30 minutes time frame. So what we're expecting is, we're expecting a move to the downside during the day on euro dollar, as long as we are trading below 1.2189. That's our key level through the day. So whenever or as long as we are trading below this one, this key level, we will be having a move to the downside on euro versus the US dollar. And the confirmed bearish move, or the bearish move, would basically be confirmed by a break below 1.2150. That should initiate a downward correction for today, and that's for the euro dollar. On the pound dollar, again, we're having a bearish divergence. We are having two highs at exactly the same level, while the MACD is showing some weakness on the 30 minutes time frame, and again on the 4-hour time frame. So we're having double divergences on multi-time frames on the euro, the dollar index, and also the pound dollar. On the pound dollar, the key level is 1.4145. As long as we are trading below this key level during the day, our move is basically to the downside. The dollar versus the Canadian dollar is basically having the same. We're having a bullish divergence from here, and this is a very key level on the dollar CAD. So what we are expecting is a move to the upside on the dollar Canadian. So the total overview for the markets today is we're expecting some positive moves on the dollar index, all along with the major currencies. And that's for the day. The Australian versus the US dollar is basically on the opposite side, so we're still having a bearish divergence, we expect a correction down to 0.7820, the key level that we have highlighted during the past week. We did have the confirmed breakout, we didn't have the retest yet, so we'll be waiting for prices at around this level, 0.7820, and then we will be continuing the move to the upside, and that's on the Australian versus the US dollar. Let's have another look on gold trading. Basically, gold trading did manage to break above the key level of 1785, the key level that we did highlight during yesterday's report. Let's check the 30 minutes time frame. We did have a brilliant move to the upside. It's a strong upward trend. Right now, the upward trend is somehow weakening. What we are expecting through the day is a downward correction, a minor one, to retest maybe the 50 EMA on the 30 minutes time frame, and then continue the move to the upside till $18.25 per ounce, and that's for the gold trading. So we are expecting a continued move to the upside. However, we might have a correction first and then move to the upside. Our key level is 1793.51. As long as we're trading above this level during the next couple of days, the target of 18.25 is just a matter of time. What we're having in oil trading, the US crude oil, is basically a break to the upside above our key level 62.25. However, we can see clearly that the momentum is very weak after the breakout. We can see that we are having double bearish divergences, so we don't really expect that this breakout is something that we could depend on. This is something that we could consider, or we are expecting to turn out as a false breakout. What we'll be waiting for is a confirmed break below this one. Any confirmed breakout below 61.51 should consider this, or should approve this to be a false breakout, and we'll be continuing the move to the downside on oil. So this is a breakout not yet confirmed with a weak momentum. This is a probable false breakout on US crude oil. On the Dow Jones, did have a brilliant move to the upside yesterday. However, we are still moving in the sideways range on the 4-hour time frame between the levels of 31,300 roughly to the downside and 300,650 to the upside. It's a ping pong trade, sell the highs and buy the bottoms. So today we're expecting a move to the downside on the Dow Jones to target this level of 31,300 one more time, and of course any confirmed break above 31,730 points should continue the move to the upside. This is something that I don't personally support due to the weak momentum of the last highs created on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So that was all for today's video. Thank you very much for catching up with me. Wait for tomorrow's daily market review. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe.
CJC Markets is a leading global financial institution that has granted a derivatives issuer license issued by the Financial Markets Authority New Zealand. CJC Markets has a wide range of products, latest technology platform, and eminent customer service. CJC Markets offers superior execution, competitive spreads, and low transaction costs. CJC Markets. Smart trading, smart life.